Mbaweko was simply a dream. A dream that we had. The Mbakuda Women's Wing of Douala had a dream 2006 and decided to extend this dream to the other members of Mbakuda Women's Wing. This dream developed so much love through a friendship link that within less than 3-4 months, our beautiful association, the MBATU Women's Convention, was born in December 2006. And it was named Mbaweko, which means MBATU Women's Convention, and given the name Nangaburu in the dialect. So we have an English name Mbaweko, and our name in the dialect is Nangaburu. Normally when we say Mbaweko, we answer unity is strength. Mbaweko, unity is strength. That's how we start. We greet ourselves. Unity is strength is our motto. Mbaweko, unity is strength. And then when we say Nangaburu, the answer is Ajimza. Now, but that's the mainstream that has a lot of small things that come and rather have mainstream with those tributaries that come and get into the big water. So that's the name that was given to Mbaweko in the dialect. So our greeting is Mbaweko. We say unity is strength.
But you have grammar. I didn't know that word.
So in our constitution we have all these elements inside.
Thank you.
So the birthday of MBATU Women's Convention is December 20th, 2006, during Bakuda 2006. Our mission statement was to put the various MBATU women's groups all over the national territory and abroad like one unit with the objective of fostering the well-being of the MBATU woman, with particular attention on empowering the MBATU girl child. That was the objective. We want to make the MBATU girls strong enough, self-reliant, self-dependent, can take care of themselves when they finish school. That was the purpose. So with this mission statement, we have organized so many conventions, 3 solid conventions. The first one took place in Douala in 2008. The second one took place in Southwest 2009. The last one in Yaoundé 2010. During this AGM, we organized fundraising galas to add to what we have, because every MBATU woman contributes something. From the mothers in the village, you register as member. First thing is to register to show that you belong to the association. Secondly, you contribute as development ladies. We classify it following their capacity. Even mothers harvest their vegetables, they contribute their 2,000 pounds. That's their own support they can give. So when we make this fundraising galas, put our funds together, we get monies, and this has enabled us for the past 3 years to realize a series of projects which I will present to you here. We have been able to identify about 15 elderly, desperate mothers in MBATU communities. We actually go out for a census. We see those mothers, the oldest in the village. First, the idea was to recognize them, decorate them, but along the line we discovered that they were really some desperate mama them who needed just a touch, who needed just to come and say, how are you, give them some food. So when we identified this mother, we saw that there was some that were really desperate. So we reached out to them, we gave them some food, clothing, blankets, some kerosene, and just visited them, and they were happy. So each end of year during Bakuda, we take these mothers to the palace, we dress them, we give them food, and then we share with them. So for the past 3 years, we have identified so many, but out of that so many, we picked out just 5 sites per year. We have added fathers too, because it was like segregated. We decided to add all fathers. So this last Bakuda 2011, we identified 2 fathers that we added to the mothers and made 7 for this year. So we have 15 mothers we have reached out to, and 2 fathers. But the list is still long. We'll go gradually because we don't have enough names. So we're still trying to do more, reach out to as many parents as we can. Also, main project, which is the MBATU Girl Child. We have taken up the challenge to encourage MBATU girl children, especially the less desperate, the less privileged rather, to industrial education. We now have 12 girls that we are sponsoring in our technical industrial college in Chomba and GTHS, Bamenda. They are carrying out electricity, motor mechanics, audiovisual maintenance, carpentry. We want the girls to do those trades that people fear. They should come out and be able to open their small workshops, do their jobs, and then be self-reliant. So we have 12 girls that are sponsoring, some are in Form 1, some Form 2, some Form 3, and we have one who is in high school writing the advanced level this year. So that's our cherished project that we intend to encourage many more MBATU girls into industrial education. The Ministry of Secondary Education has even written to us to encourage us just verbally, but I'm sure maybe in the long run they may come to support us financially. So these are the projects we have been realizing so far, but we have an appeal for the past 3 years from the mothers at home. They all contribute to this project, but they have been appealing over and over 3 years that to make them also financially strong, we should have them, give them a cassava grinding mill where they can transform their cassava, which is their main produce, into gari, into water fufu, into nyondo, into pung starch, and be able to sell. Right. So for the past 3 years, I've been appealing over and over. We'll keep pushing it. So we decided to ask the project office of MBATU to carry out the feasibility studies, which they have done. And when I was coming here, the executive bureau of MBATU asked me to bring the project, also present to Bakuda USA for the appreciation and maybe any eventual support if they can. So I have the project right here. I will give it to the president. As of now, we have about 592 MBATU women registered and active in our activities. This covers, we have altogether 20 groups registered, because it's a union of groups. And we've decided to organize friendship links within these groups. Those groups that are outside hook up with the groups that are in the village. So they exchange gifts. Sometimes when they cannot, the mothers in the village cannot actually go to the registration, some groups in town support them. So as MBATU USA is coming in, eventually we'll have to maybe see how we can hook up with some of those groups in the village. So for our next coming AGM has been programmed for the 28th of May. This month, that is in about 2-3 weeks. The members are actively preparing seriously, but they are so overwhelmed because I've been updating them. They are so happy to learn that MBATU USA has joined the team. Because I've told them that if they don't take special attention, MBATU USA is going to beat them. And I've seen it today. I'm going to report what I've seen today. In fact, the pictures are there. So I'll take back the message home that MBATU USA is very active. I'm so grateful. As founder president, last year I had to maybe step back so that other people can also take up the group. But I remain as technical advisor and as external relations officer. I've tried to hook up. Europe has hooked up already. They are registered and have some good number of people. USA has also come in. I'm really thankful and grateful. I want to especially thank. In fact, when I started this thing, from the word go, I kept telling her. The message kept going to her that this thing like this, I'm just starting, but I don't know how it's going to work. But I'm so thankful to God that He has made it like just spreading and it's really getting strong. So this is our
You're a very good speaker. You can keep us all night.
This our maiden association. The MBATU women cherish it so much. But my fear, I don't want to say I'm afraid, but I want to wonder whether we are up to standard. Are we ready to keep this legacy, to run down from generation to generation? That is the question that I'm asking all the groups. We need to sustain this group. We are envied in the Northwest region when the MBATU women come out. Many groups have come to us to find out how we have done to get this working. Manko was there before us, but they are not as solid as the MBATU women. Because we are so organized. I don't know what we have done specially. We are so organized and our things are moving smoothly. So I think that the thing is that we should be totally engaged, contribute our own little. It doesn't need so much, just belong, and then support whatever you have, and then move on. And as the president rightly said, I think that, but we put that challenged. I don't know. I'm putting it rightly. It's not actually challenged. That push Mbakuda to move on, and that supporting Mbakuda and moving on right. So the story is too long. I think I've just told the essential, and that's what I have for you. Thank you so much.
Let's give you a standing ovation, please. Let's give you a standing ovation.